Grandma! Get out! I just got 5 coalescent awards. Or whatever.
I welcome you to MiniMi.
Thank you so much for watching MiniMi, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed that Coalescent Awards video. It was amazing. I got 7 of them. It was unbelievable, and I appreciate all the likes. You know, you guys liked it. I liked making it. Together we had babies, you know. Let's go ahead and pull up the auction house because I needed to purchase at least 4 more Coalescent Awards so I can have a total of 11. So that way I can upgrade my enchantments to rank 12, which the enchantments I'm working on are the Shadowclad enchantment along with the Dread enchantment. So stick around, guys. If you notice, they are cheaper on the Zen market rather than the auction house. They're about 850 Zen because of the 15% discount. So if you type in 850 Zen, results into 412,000 AD, where in the auction house they are 467,000. So what I did is I purchased about 4 Coalescent Awards at 850 Zen each, and that saved me roughly about 220,000 AD altogether. So it was definitely a wise decision. Let's take a look and see how much the Preservation Awards are going. Looks like at this time they are about 85 Zen for a stack of 10, and let's take a look and see how much they are going in the auction house, if it's worth actually buying them into the Zen market instead. It looks like they're about 50,000 AD, as you see there, and in here they're about 85 Zen. And let's take a look by bringing the Zen market exchange tool, and that looks to be about 41,000 AD. So you'd be saving yourself about 9,000 AD. And it adds up after a while, guys, if you decide to buy a bunch of stacks. So just always try to make the wise decision as far as saving AD. Hey, why pay more when you can get it for less? Damn, I'm so smart. And let's take a look at the greater mark of potency, guys. Let's see how much they're going for. And I'll show you a quick way as well how you can get them for cheaper than what the auction house has to offer. So with that being said, guys, I forgot what I was gonna say, but that's all right. I'll think about it. Yeah, you can actually have the VIP rank 12 or 11 or whatever, I think, and you go to the merchant here, and they actually cost a whole lot less because you get the discount for greater mark of potency, along with the superior marks of potency, along with the superior mark of potency, posterior mark of potency, and juvenior mark of potency. Does that make sense, guys? Alright, so another thing they've changed is they've taken the key and they put it into another section, which I don't understand why they try to do that, because I like it when I can kind of take the keys from different characters and combine them all together. Now, like, if you end up opening one of the keys in another character, it gets stuck in there and you cannot transfer it from one character to the next. I guess it does have its benefits since you do save more room in your inventory. Guys, step the time below. I would like to know and test your knowledge. Let me know what map this is, and I'll continue on switching maps as I upgrade my weapon enchantment along with the armor enchantment all the way to rank 12. Alright, so before we go ahead with the upgrade, I would like to go over the cheat sheet. Seems to be really helping a lot of people. It certainly got a lot of shares on my Facebook page along with my Twitter. So I really appreciate you guys showing your love and support. Basically 4 shards. No, not those type of shards, okay? 4 shards will get you a rank 7 along with a Coalescent Award, but you don't want to really take that route, as you can actually find a rank 7 on the auction house a lot cheaper than what the Coalescent Award would actually cost to buy it. Unless, of course, you can make one or farm it like I do, and that would be a different story. Even then, I never start from shards because it's just not worth it, guys. Usually what I try to do instead is I try to start from a rank 8. I'll search the auction house. If you're not in a hurry, wait a couple of days. You could just possibly get a good deal, so that way you can save your Coalescent Award. It doesn't really take you a lot of Coalescent Awards to start from a rank 8. Sometimes it would actually be cheaper to just buy it straight off as a rank 12 versus what it would cost you to make it from either a 8 or a 9. For example, the Shadowclad is not even worth it making it yourself if you're going to go ahead and purchase the Coalescent Words. It's just not. You rather off just actually purchasing it right off of the auction house, because I think right now it's running roughly about 4 million AD, where if you were to make it starting from shards, it would cost you like 5 times that. And even if you start making it starting from the rank 8s or 9s, it'll still end up being more expensive versus what it would just cost you to buy it straight off the auction house. I mean, take a look at it, how many shards you need. 32 of them, which is not that bad because the shards are pretty cheap. But take a look at the Coalescent Wards, guys. I mean, 17 of them, and they're almost 500,000 each. So technically what I'm saying is that if you were to buy all 17 Coalescent Wards, that would cost you somewhere very close to about 8 million AD. That's not even including the superior marks of potency, which are about 75,000 each. And that's if you have a rank 11 or 12 VIP. If you don't, they're probably going to end up being more expensive in the auction house. Basically what I'm saying is that sometimes you're better off just purchasing a rank 12, regardless what it is. It could be a Shadowclad, a Fade Touch, rather than just building one yourself. Take a look at the price and what they're going for, and do the math. Now that you have the cheat sheet available here in my channel or on the links below, you can always come here, take a look and see what's required, and whether if it's going to cost you less to build it yourself, regardless what rank you start from, or is it better just to purchase it straight off from the auction house. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this. I appreciate it. If you thought this was informative, make sure you smash that like button for MiniMi. Let's go ahead and move into the upgrading of my weapon enchantment along with the armor enchantment, so you can take a look and see how MiniMi does it. Excuse me, and somebody did mention that I should try the vape instead of smoke a real cigarette, and that's exactly what I've been doing, guys. Okay, so this is where I kind of started everything from scratch, guys. I needed to have at least 13 greater marks of potency. I had already a few of them, so I needed to purchase, I believe, at least 5 or 6 more. And then I also had to purchase at least 20 superior marks of potencies, since I am upgrading 2 enchantments, which is the Shadowclad along with the Dread enchantment for the weapon enchantment. So let's go ahead and purchase the superior marks of potency. Look at my AD just going down. Down, down, baby, a rainbow. I don't know the lyrics. Almost there, guys. 12, 13, 14. Ah, I'm about to go under 1 million AD. Alright, so now that we have everything that we need, okay, which is 13 greater marks of potency, along with 20 superior marks of potency, let's get out of here, because what I need to do now is refine my enchantments, which would be the armor and the weapon enchantment. And the way I'm going to do that, guys, is by actually using my characters, okay? I know a lot of you may not have as many characters as I do, and I'm not bragging about it. I just am trying to find a solution for you, for those that don't have as many characters. Your best bet is going to be to get a giant spider along with a Fey blessing, so that way you can get RP drops every time you kill monsters. And if you don't want to do that, then you just buy it from the auction house. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to buy it for you, but unfortunately there's way too many of you, and there's only one MiniMi. You can all buy it from me. You know what I'm talking about? While I do the RP refinement and switch characters, I don't want to bore you to death. What I'm going to do instead is read some comments from my YouTube channel. Joshua Petit comment said, "This video really helped me out. Thank you so much. I will be subscribed." The video he's referring to is the video how to make a D, guys. That video almost has 40,000 views, okay, which is amazing, above my expectations, and almost close to 900 likes. If you have not smashed that like button yet, I will put the link on my description below. Make sure you go visit that video for me one more time. You don't even have to watch the whole thing. Just smash that like button for MiniMi. Let's get it to 100,000 likes, guys. Actually, let's get it to 1,000,000 likes, guys. I'm just joking. That's never gonna happen. Let's not depress myself. Just as long as we get it to 1,000 likes, I'll be more than happy, okay? So right now what I'm doing is I'm putting back all the stuff that I refined, and we're gonna go ahead and upgrade to the next level, and we're gonna play a game, guys. Let me know on the comments below, what map do you think this is, okay? Make sure you stamp the time and the name of the map, and if you guess it right throughout the entire video, you may have a chance to win 500,000 AD, or if you're not a PC user but you play on console like Xbox One or PS4, I will give you a $10 gift card via PayPal. There we go. Alright, so what about this map right here? What map do you think this is? I will not move the camera, I'm just gonna leave it as it is, and you let me know in the comments below. I would really like to test your knowledge, guys. Are you as good as I think you are? Alright, so we do have it to rank 9, guys. It's going pretty good. Have you typed in a comment yet? Have you stamped in the time yet? To let me know if you got what it takes to surprise MiniMi. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to just go ahead and put my enchantments back into the bank and switch characters so I can go ahead and continue refining them. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and read some more comments from my YouTube page, guys. Let's take a look. From August Guven. Sorry if I'm messing up your name. As far as I remember, a rank 10 to 11 requires 2 S mobs, not 5. Please check the links on the description. Well, I guess just watch this video and it shall give you your answer. Let's move on to the next comment. There's a comment from Roman Lopez Mendez. That explains pretty much where you're from there, buddy. From China. He says, "Hi, I have a question about how to change my Guardian Fighter to a Great Weapon Fighter." I can't believe you'd ask such a question. You're leaving the Brotherhood. That answer is very simple. All you would have to do is uninstall the game. To really answer your question, you cannot change classes or change from one character to the next. But you can change your appearance, or you can change race, for example. You can go from a human to a halfling, from a halfling to a midget, and from a midget to a little baby. Or the other way around. And finally, to answer your previous question, you do need 5 superior marks of potency. Alright, guys, let me know in the comments below what map this is. I know you've played it 1,000 times. Maybe somebody that's rather new to the game may not know what the map is, but you could probably tell me with your eyes closed. Or maybe not with your eyes closed, because you'd have to look at it in order to know what map it is. So make sure you stamp the time below, along with the name of the map. It's kinda obvious, if you look at the background. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some more upgrading, guys. And once we're done with the upgrade, what we're gonna do is probably swap maps. And let's continue the game. I really want to test your knowledge. Now let me know, guys, what map are we in? This one is a bit hard, or maybe not hard if you look at the sky area. I wonder if you're wondering. Alright, now that we're done with all the upgrades, we're gonna put them on a bank. Let's go ahead and switch maps so I can go ahead and refine them. Let me know in the comments below what map this is. Just joking, guys. Obviously, we all know what map this is. So let's go ahead and read some more YouTube comments. Let's go to Daniel Trojan. He's asking a question. He says, "Hi Mini, I was wondering if Shadowclad is a good ideal for a TR as it improves deflection and damage resistance." Well, Daniel Trojan, I have a question for you first. Are you a medium, a regular, an average, or a magnum? To answer your question, Shadowclad is pretty good, especially when it procs, okay? You will disappear or vanish for a certain amount of seconds, and it does raise up your deflection. But you're very vulnerable or squishy in between your charges. And I hope that answers your question. Alright, now that we're done with the refinement, let's go ahead and switch characters. Let's go back to the MiniMi character so we can do the upgrades. Let me know in the comments below again what map this is. I know you've been here a bunch of times, and you can do it probably with your ears closed, if that makes any sense. Alright, so let's go ahead and upgrade this to rank 11, guys. We're getting so close to finishing up everything, or wrapping up everything. I appreciate you sticking around. If you like this video so far, make sure you smash that like button for MiniMi if you really do appreciate all the help that I've been sharing with you guys, because I'm just so helpful to everyone. I'm just such a nice guy, guys. Look at me. Let's go ahead and get this to a rank 10. If you notice, I do have 2 rank 9s. Voila! There we go. Everything is all set. I think we pretty much upgraded everything that we need to, guys. We're getting so close to finishing and wrapping up everything. Let's go ahead and put everything back into the bank and switch characters so I can continue with the refining. And we're almost close to the rank 12, guys. Very, very close. Let me know in the comments below what location this is and what map this is. It's very, very obvious if you can look at the area and where I am. Here's what you need. You need a rare, one of each, and 5 superior marks of potency to get it to rank 11. And then to get this to a transcendent, you need a greater mark of union, a greater mark of stability, and a greater mark of power. And once again, 5 superior marks of potency. So we're getting very close, guys. Let's go ahead and switch characters. Again, let me know in the comments below, what map are we in? God, these maps I'm picking are way too obvious. Maybe I should have picked a different location, or maybe the same location, just a different view. That's a bit harder to tell, but this map is rather easy to tell regardless of which section of the map you're staring. But first, what we gotta do is just refine it all the way. As you notice, you do need about 1 million refining points, but I am lucky today because it's double refinement. Alright, let me know what map this is. Again, another obvious map, but the view is freaking beautiful, man. Look at it. It almost doesn't feel like it's Neverwinter at all. Or that could possibly be because my graphics are all the way maxed out right now. Let's go ahead and refine it. There we go. This is ready to upgrade to rank 12, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching this happen together with me. As you noticed, I need one of each, and I also need, again, 5 superior marks of potency. And we'll go ahead and switch characters here, go back to MiniMi. Let's first put this stuff back in the bank so that way we can go ahead and upgrade it. I'm excited, guys. I can't believe this is actually happening all the way to rank 12. I think once we're done with everything, we're definitely going to play some PvP. This map right here may be a little tricky. Let's go ahead and put all the stuff back into the inventory so I can go ahead and refine it all the way to rank 12. Let's go ahead and put in the core lesson ward. And I need one of each of these, as I mentioned earlier, along with the 5 superior marks of potency. Let's go ahead and smash. Alright, guys. This feels freaking amazing, watching this go to a rank 12. Now let's go ahead and do the Shadowclad as well. One of each, along with the 5 superior marks of potency and 1 core lesson ward to get the Shadowclad to a rank 12. Oh, that feels great. Yeah, this is awesome, guys. It really is. This is actually the first time I've ever gotten like 2 enchantments in a row, all the way to rank 12. And I thought I'd share it with all of you guys together. I hope this experience has been fun for you. Let's go ahead and switch the enchantments, the weapon enchantments. Take out the Fey Touch. And let's go ahead and put in the Dread enchantment in there. And let's do the same thing with the armor enchantment. Take out negation. And we're going to go ahead and put Shadowclad. Let me know in the comments below, what map do you think this is? This is one of those easy maps again. Very obvious because of the background and all the rocks. It looks freaking amazing, guys. Let's go ahead and pick deflection for my mount, because we're going to try to raise our deflection as high as we can. What we're going to do is drink some deflection potion. This one gives you about 1,000. And then the Caprice potion, this one raises your deflection by 3%. And the favorite potion, this one gives you about 360 some deflection. Plus when I'm in PvP, I get an additional 250. So that'll bring it up an additional 500 altogether. And let's go ahead and swap out to a different artifact, which would be the Seal of a Trickster, and that does give you about another 1,000 on deflection. So if you notice now, my deflection is all the way up to 12,000 some change. Now let's bring up the auction house, and we're gonna buy some hero, which is another potion that increases your ability score. It increases it at least by 1 on your 3 main ability scores in your character, regardless what character your ability scores are. And let's go ahead and pick them up. They are pretty pricey, but they actually work pretty good in PvP, guys. It gives you a better advantage. And let's go ahead and pick up the Fate. This one does increase your ability score by 1 on all your ability scores. Look at that beautiful background, guys. Make sure you stamp the time below on the map and let me know which map this is. MiniMi would like to know your knowledge. As you notice here, my strength is at 30. My constitution is at 25. Dexterity at 21. My deflection is at 12,000 and some change. Looking pretty good, guys. I am excited to actually go for PvP. Oh, it looks like it popped up already. That was quick.